MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Roughriders and the Chiefs. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Jack Flaherty will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now batting, Nico Hoerner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch coming, here it is. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers. This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hoerner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off. The 2-1. Fouled away. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Nobody out. Runner on first. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the third baseman, DJ Burt.
Now at the plate, DJ Burt. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Count remains at 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, one man out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2.
Nope, that's it.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Liner in there for a base hit. Turner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Williams is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
That is four. The designated hitter.
Into the box, Jamie Brown. Lined into right, a base hit.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
So here's Pete Alonso as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And another foul ball. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
The 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Williamson's under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Always is productive to score runs when he can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ohtani playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Line to the right side. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Chiefs lead this one 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mac Williamson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Douglas Saltzman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. One and two, here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Here now is Trey Turner. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And 2, here it comes. 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was a 9th round pick during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Digging in for his second at bat, Nico Horner. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Riding in once again, Kevin Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate, DJ Burt, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. Throw over to first. Runner's back. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's down. Ball. That's the ball. 2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, the catcher, Franklin.
Into the box now, Franklin Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Jamie Brown, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. One and one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1.
3-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So digging in now, Pete Alonso. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A ball and 2 strikes now. But a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Alvarez, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Line hard, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the at bat.
Wood.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner.
The center fielder, number 5, Ketel Marte.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Line to the right side, but foul. None out, runners at first and second. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Roughriders, the catcher, Douglas Saltzman.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Torres hit the bag. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
He's set and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he's back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Another throw over. Being especially careful here. And again, a throw over. Back in standing. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got to hurry. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Ready for another chance? Nico Horner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
1 ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Count even at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Franklin Williams.
Coming to the plate now, Franklin Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. And that's the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jamie Brown.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Brown. Now the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. This is line to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kevin Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ Burt.
Digging in, DJ Burt. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box, Keston Hiura, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1 out and a runner on second base. And it's 1-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. In the dirt here. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. From the belt, the pitch. fly ball out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Grant Dayton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Grant Dayton.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside. Ball.
Now the 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Torres, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. His prior history versus this arm, 2 hits in 7 tries. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. From the stretch.
No, that's in.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Full count, 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch.
Ball, that's down.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Right.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's the ball. That's inside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Count even now at 1-1. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Sharp ground ball to third, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A man at third with 1 away. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
1-1.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
In now, Nico Horner. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
The 1-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Chiefs are out on top 2-0. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Now here it comes.
Ball. 1-1.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Franklin Williams, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jamie
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jamie Brown. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Roberto Ozuna.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him. The slurs that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, DJ Bird. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
At the plate now, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And that's in there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Count is full.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lifted into the air to shallow center.
In comes Williamson.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder,
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
Aaron Luke enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Aaron Judge will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of this series, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. 9th inning straight ahead, and the lead is now 5-0. Jeremy Jeffress comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in, Yorgan Alvarez. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Here's the first pitch.
That's it, ball.
The 1-0. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Into the box, Douglas Saltzman. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Jeffress, originally from the state of Virginia. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Douglas Saltzman becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Brandon Bailey answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Horner.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nico Horner. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. The 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that's it. They're headed for the ALCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.